The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. iCitizen Computer Sales and Service is proud to sponsor this week's Athlete of the Week. Whether you are buying a computer, need help with networking, or need virus removal, iCitizen has the manpower, skill, and capacity to tackle computer issues of any size. Call 507-831-3455 or visit iCitizensupport.com. iCitizen located in downtown Windham.
I am joined right now by Westbrook Walnut Grove sophomore Kelsey DeSmith, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Let's go back to the game against Edgerton, and you guys offensively this season, you had a lot of scoring from a year ago to replace, and as a relative newcomer to a full-time varsity role, how have you been able to step up and kind of assume a little bit more of the scoring burden?
Like you said, we did lose our top scorers, Grace and Brittany, and but my mom has really given me some really good advice, and she said, take care of the ball while you have it and let go of everything else that happens when you don't have it. So just like being able to get those good passes, get those good shots, get to the free throw line, driving the ball to the hoop, just remembering to do all those things when I have the ball and not to make so many turnovers and everything like that. It's been kind of difficult just transitioning from the B squad level to the varsity, but I just have to keep in mind that it's still the same game and nothing's changed.
Your team this year, though, you do have quite a bit of experience, and having some experienced players like Allie and Cameron, I imagine does help quite a bit.
Oh yeah, Allie is probably going to be one of our top scorers this year, and Cameron does amazing down low, especially against some of those girls that are even taller than her. She's still able to drive to the hoop, get those shots up, and it's kind of inspiring, I guess, just to be on the same team as them. And so I really want to work really hard this year to get comfortable playing with them, and then next year when they're gone, just still remembering what to do even though they're not there.
Against Edgerton, and Edgerton's a team that they do have a little bit of quickness and pretty good guard play, and I imagine that the matchup on the outside for you was a bit of a challenge.
A little, yeah. They do have some tall girls, and our height average on our team is not that high, but I think that Edgerton kind of had an off night that night, especially with their outside shooters, and they relied a lot on the inside. So being able to have our bigs down low kind of just shut them down really helped, and led us in points rather than letting them get all those points down low.
And for you, the shot was falling. What were you able to do to get yourself some open looks?
A lot was keeping the ball moving, was a big part of it. Getting those fast breaks and just keeping all the quick passes, but also looking for the open spots on the court, like the backside cuts or flashing to the middle sometimes. That was really open, and then just I had a good night shooting, so that helped too.
The other thing that would maybe surprise some people about that game is you grabbed 10 rebounds, and let's not beat around the bush here. You're not the tallest person in the world. How are you able to get that many rebounds and help your bigs inside?
I guess I do have a good vertical, so that definitely helps a lot. But also they were taking a lot of long shots, and long shots equal long rebounds. So just being at the right spot really helped, and also just remembering to box out and get those other girls out of there.
Looking ahead, you've got I believe you got MCC on Thursday night, and MCC has a lot of quickness. They got a little bit of height. Down the road, though, you guys, conference matchups this year, you play everybody in the conference twice, which is a little bit of a change for you guys. And, you look at some of the teams in the conference this year, like Southwest Christian and Hills Beaver Creek and Red Rock Central, and just the chance to prove yourselves twice against each of those teams, I imagine will be an exciting challenge for a team that has a lot to prove.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like even we've already played HLOF once and we lost to them, but just like remembering that, we play them again and that we can definitely make an upset, just say like, hey, yeah, you beat us once, but we can still come back and we can beat you too, is going to be really, really good. But we just have to keep our mindset right to remember that, we have to play the game. We can't go into the game saying, oh, we're going to lose, or, oh, we definitely got this. We got to go out. We got to play our game in order to take that win.
And, I imagine that Coach Kletcher has a lot to do with that because he is, if nothing else, he is extremely positive. And I think that for the group of girls that you guys have, it's ideal to have, a kindergarten teacher as your head coach because he's so positive.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's like you said, he's very positive, but he knows when to make jokes, have fun, everything like that. But he also knows when to be serious, when to say, hey, we got to work on this, we got to do this. This is how Edgerton is going to come out and play. This is how MCC is going to come out and play, and then we got to focus everything like that. Our offense around their defense, everything like that. So he knows what he's talking about, but he also knows when to have fun and everything like that, which keeps the girls coming back. My most memorable sports moment is when Cameron Bunting, she was a starter, she went out and she was going to do a chest bump. I think it was with Kate. She does a chest bump and she falls and trips on the floor and she tries to get back up and she trips and falls on the floor again. That was probably the most memorable sports memory I have. I have a lot of Pentatonix Christmas songs playing right now. I would say Red Rock, just because of the rivalry we have. Short. But I'd say probably funny too. I like to play piano, and then draw and just artsy stuff like that.
Well, I think that should be all we need. Congratulations on a nice win last week. Best of luck the rest of the way, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
iCitizen Computer Sales and Service is proud to sponsor this week's Athlete of the Week. Whether you are buying a computer, need help with networking, or need virus removal, iCitizen has the manpower, skill, and capacity to tackle computer issues of any size. Call 507-831-3455 or visit iCitizensupport.com. iCitizen located in downtown Windham.